Hey everyone, it is Sara Linton from Baird & Warner Real Estate here to answer your question of how is the market. We just got the October data, so I want to highlight the October data, but really in a method to make you realize you cannot trust all the headlines from the national news and even the citywide news when it comes to real estate. Real estate is an incredibly micro market data point, so to understand what's happening in your neighborhood, the Northside, just watch this video. Don't trust the headlines. I want to dive right into it. Before I do, Northside Chicago for this video is really my area of expertise. So we're staying the northern border, Irving Park, going west to western, straight down to the loop. So a nice little box or bubble, however you'd like to say it, that's what I mean by Northside in this video. You probably already live in that section or you want to live in that section, and that's why you're watching this video. So let's get to the numbers. October median sales price for City of Chicago as a whole, $272,500. That is an increase of 4.8% from last year. Last year's amount was $260,000. I think right there we know we're in a different ballpark that is not near the Northside median pricing. Our Northside median pricing currently $443,750. That is a slight decrease of 0.5% from last year. So city pricing increased, Northside decreased. Let's talk about the next point. Homes for sale in October, our inventory level. The city had 3.3% less homes on the market now than they did last year. Now let's talk about the Northside. We increased our inventory this past month by 9%. So we have currently 3,511 homes on the market compared to the 3,200 homes last year. Now let's talk about the tempo of the market. How many homes are under contract currently, or at least they were in October? Different storylines again for city versus Northside. The city had 6.3 more homes under contract this year than last year. Very opposite than the Northside. I can tell you this personally. We had a decrease under contract homes by 11% on the Northside. So the summary is the city had more homes under contract, meaning less inventory drove the prices up. Opposite storyline for here on Northside. Northside had much fewer homes under contract, which led to an increase of inventory and a decrease of price by just 0.5%, but still it is an important change to note. Now, Northside sellers, I don't want to scare you with this data at all. That's actually the opposite of what I want to do. I just want you to be aware of this change in tempo. We are still in a seller's market, but we are making that transition to a balanced market because buyers did not go under contract as much recently. Now, I think buyers on the Northside pushed pause. I don't think they came to a grinding halt. I think they pushed pause on the buying process because of a few things. Mainly perhaps the uncertainty of the midterm elections or really the shock waves of that interest rate increase. This was the first time we've gone over 5% with the interest rate in over 10 years. Buyers are intelligent people. They know it's only going to go up, but still they need to react, and that was the reaction. They pulled back from the market, but they will be entering the market again because they know it's smarter to buy now with the lower interest rate, even though it's higher than it was yesterday, but it's only going to go up, so it's smarter to buy now than the future. And so people out there listening to this, how do you answer the question for the Northside? How's the market doing? The market's still doing well. We have a seller's market. However, we've had that increase of inventory and we are moving toward a balanced market. And that's great for both buyers and sellers. Now I want to always do a property highlight for you. Now this highlight mirrors the whole storyline of a balanced market. My buyer has an amazing property. Well, we're under contract for it. 400 East Randolph. Beautiful views, literally the prettiest views I've seen in a unit other than rooftop. And it is a 1-bedroom. So if you're shopping for 1-beds in the loop, listen up. I want to do a little highlight for that. Current 1-beds in the loop, median price $335,000, 84 days on market on average. Sold price is 97.3% of the list price, and it is a balanced market. We have 5.1 months supply of inventory. for the Loop 1 beds. Now our unit is slightly nicer than this. The list price is $389.9 because of the views, but the days on the market mirror each other. It's 92 days on market until we went under contract. So, and I want to highlight this because it's a balanced market. 92 days on market, and not only were we the only one in the ball game, yes, multiple offers after 92 days. So we did win the property. I'm not going to tell you until after we close how much we got off list price, if we got anything off list price, to see if it compares to that 97.3. Now, that is an awesome spotlight of a market telling you sellers out there, just because it's a balanced market doesn't mean you're losing on your investment. It is still a great time to sell if your home is in the right condition and priced accurately. So hope that clears up everything for you. If it doesn't, reach out with questions. And I really just want you to have a great rest of your November, eat all of the food, and have some quality time with your friends and family. Until next time, Sara Linton, Baird & Warner Real Estate.